Hello everyone, this is Cliff. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. Now, when we last left off, we had just gotten to the first bonfire in the Black Gulch, so we're going to head back there now. And for this level, we're going to use a lot of fire arrows. And I'm going to pull out, let's see, some kind of, I guess for lack of a better term, beater weapon that I don't mind. Let's see, that's got pretty good durability, so we'll just go with this one. We're still pretty fast. This is going to be my statue crushing weapon. Now you have to be careful with weapons like this because they do kind of move you forward, so you don't want to end up accidentally jumping off. That would be bad. So you just got to measure up your attacks. That's the first bit of poison. Can't say that's unsurprising. Alright, just gonna let this take off and alright, so okay. Alright, so we've cleared out most of the, I guess, the initial statues that we need to worry about. I think that's a whole one. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is pull out our bow and use some fire arrows on this pool right back here. That has one of the enemies in it. That pool. Whoop. Okay. That pool there and this pool in front. Alright. So let's, I need to make sure that I've got I'm going to equip this. I still want the poison resistance, but I also want a better chance of getting some items. So we'll crush those two. Statues pointing. Should be able to do that and that. Alright, so I'm gonna pop this open. And grab this shuttle. And this sorcery. And these pools will burn for quite a long time, so. And usually somebody does mark the drop-off point, and we're just going to drop down. I will go ahead and write that because that's actually. We're going to drop down here and drink up. Alright, so this will lead us back around, but we're going to have an NPC encounter. Should recognize her.
Oh, you. My thoughts are very scattered. What is this curse? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation. I don't want to die. I want to exist. I would sacrifice anything at all for this. It shames me. But it is the truth. Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called self. Even so, I am compelled to preserve it. Am I wrong to feel so? Surely you do the same in my shoes. Maybe we're all cursed. From the moment we're born.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel
Okay, so she's slipping further and further into the clutches of the curse.
From the moment we're...
And we're going to take out all of these statues up here because they're nothing but trouble. Oh. That one. Let's see. 367. That's actually not bad for Alright, so I'm just going to have to be very careful. As you can see, our 3 pools have... no. Our 3 pools have disappeared. Alright, so we're going to come over here and take this. So, good news, bad news. If you crush these statues, they won't reappear even if you rest at a bonfire. You actually have to travel away from this area or die to get them to reappear. Now, this enemy right here is one of the few actual enemies in this area. And he's not terribly difficult. Generally, they just kind of move in and out. Do have to watch out for that swiping attack, but generally he'll drop back inside. Okay, make a liar out of me. Alright. He's done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's get better prepared. Let's take this statue out. That statue out. And this statue out. Right there. Scraps of life and a torch. Okay, so what we're gonna do is equip this weapon and generally they have a hard time doing anything to you. Rolling off slow, that's not good. Alright, so we're getting there. Let's pull out our club again. Crush those statues. Take care of those. Alright, so got a few more of our hidden enemies. One right there. One back there. One in between here. I don't know if I can hit him, yeah. Oh, there's one right here. And again, you can actually melee these guys. You just have to watch out for their initial attack is a grab, so just have to be careful. I was thinking there was one more. Whoa. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's one more. Right there. There. Let's avoid getting poisoned if we can. And never mind. Ah, God, it's so frustrating. This level isn't terribly difficult. It's just mostly frustrating. What we're gonna do is we're gonna completely miss. Let's do that. Now the path off to the right here leads us to the bonfire, and we will go visit that bonfire. Our beater weapon is not doing too bad at the moment. Like this dragon who's been poisoned. So you have to just be careful to not destroy that treasure chest. Crap. Let's go ahead and use another Estus flask. Oh, thank you. That's a divine blessing. And we'll roll out. I don't think I've gotten anything from these enemies here. Alright, so we've taken most of these statues out. God knows. Just never ends. Alright, we're doing good so far. Now this fog wall leads to the boss. And we're obviously not going to go through there yet. Okay, I think that's almost everything. Let's see. No items so far. I've been pretty unlucky with the item drops. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. And this will lead us to a bonfire, like so. And we'll get another Pharaoh's Lockstone, which at this point I think we've got tons of them now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is switch out this club for basically anything that puts me under my limit. Okay, so the fun part is this next section. If you look off, you can see that kind of ledge right there below. Now this won't open. We don't have the key yet. So we're going to go over here. Just be very careful. And we're going to drop down here. Again, be very careful. Now there are two giants in here, but what we're going to do is haul ass towards the section off to the right here. Okay. This will kind of protect us from the two giants that are outside, who are very annoying. You can actually see them a little bit better in this game. I missed, really. You just want to be very careful. And I generally walk around here. Okay, and I will pick up that item, Silver Talisman. Now this right here pretty much ensures that you won't actually get hit by them. And what we're going to use poison arrows to poison them. It's a really crappy thing to do, but you know, fighting two enemies in the dark is not my strong suit. These guys are very important. They give you a couple of things. One, they'll give you a giant soul. And two, I think they give us the key to Havel's set. So I'm just going to supplement my poison with some fire arrows. He goes down. No. thing is, these are about the only enemies in this level that give you decent amounts of souls. Of course, there really aren't that many enemies in this level. One more should do him. There we go. Got the Forgotten Key and Soul of a Giant. That will allow us to get Havel set. And actually, it will allow us to open up that door on that first ledge we dropped to. We're going to run over here and just check, and we should be able to open this up. And pick up a Petrified Dragon Bone and a Ring of Giants +1. Let's see, Ring of Giants +1. This one? Yeah. That increases your poise by 20, which isn't a bad bump. Let's see what we got. So we've got this item right here, the Soul of a Giant. The more souls of a giant you have, the weaker King Vendrick becomes when you fight him. He's a boss that you'll face probably 2 or 3 levels from here. Very difficult boss. An optional boss. He doesn't attack you. You actually have to start the fight. So I'm going to just hop on here. Climb up. And we'll drop off here. And this should look very familiar. It's just right up here. Boss fog is down that way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we've pretty much gotten everything. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here, open this up. And this should take us to an NPC. Yeah, this is the same NPC that we met before. So we're gonna talk to him.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark. Young undead, if you truly seek the dark, then we will surely meet again. May we meet again. Somewhere, sometime.
Okay. So that's the second conversation. That will open up a third conversation. I almost killed myself. That was not good. That will open up a third conversation in Drain Lake Castle. Once we get there, we're going to run through here. And this time we go over here. Alright. Just gonna drop down. And oh, I'm all turned around. Go this way. Okay, so that was Black Gulch. Pretty short area. I would recommend killing off those enemies that are in that pool. It'll make life a lot easier, and I probably shouldn't have warped out of there because I'm going to have to destroy those statues again. But until next time, this has been Cliff. In our next video, we will take on the big bad of that area and light the last primal bonfire. Until next time, this is Cliff. Hope everybody takes care. I'll see you later.